I was debating on myself if I should even make this video because I really don't even know what I want to say, but I just felt like I had to. I just finished watching the G League Ignite versus whatever Victor Wembanyama's team is called, but basically Vic versus School. And if you don't know who they are by now, well you should know. They were projected number one and number two picks respectively. Vic being number one, School being number two. And I wanted to check it out because I knew School for a while. I play a lot of my league, and in the my league get to download draft classes. So I knew School since about maybe 2K20, 2K21, so about 2, 3 years now. And I knew Vic. I've been knew Vic. Everybody should know Vic by now. 7'4", 7'5", 7'4", whatever. Yeah, shoot, dribble, everything. But I never actually watched their games. I don't really like watching basketball. That's not at the level of the NBA. Like I can't stand watching college basketball. I don't even know where to watch G League games. So this is my first introduction to seeing Scoot and Vic, especially in the same game. And honestly, but that shit kind of blew me away, man. Like I actually cared about the game. So I just wanted to just say my thoughts real quick. Just say my thoughts on the two players. I'm gonna start off with Scoot. Yo, man, School is tough, bro. School is really tough. Like, I know he was good. Last year was supposed to be his senior year in high school, but he actually graduated early and then went to the G League Ignite. And I heard he put up some big numbers. I think he had a triple-double in one of the games, one of the youngest players in the league. And he just looked all around solid, man. I see a lot of John Morant's comparisons, and I was watching the games, and it looks valid. I mean, I don't know whatever weight he's listed at, but it got to be higher, man. The dude, like, he could be like 220, 225, around there. I think he's about 6'2", 6'3", but man, he's just solid. He's built. You feel me? He gets to the rim with ease. To me, it looks like he has a reliable shot from mid-range and three. It was at a low volume. He went 2 for 3 from three, but to me, it looks solid. His free throw shooting is a little bit iffy. To me, I don't really like his form, and I feel like it's gonna have to change because he does that thing that Russ used to do when he used to walk all the way to the 3-point line. You can't do that now. So I think he's gonna have to change his free throw shooting. But other than that, he looks solid. Like you could just tell that he's the leader of his team. Like just the presence, you could just see it that he is the leader, and that there's gonna be somebody that you could build your team around in the future. So I would love to see this guy on the Jazz. To be honest with you, since they're blowing everything up, I feel like a lot of the guys that they have now are not gonna be on the team. So I would love to see him on the Jazz, have his own team, just have his time to grow and blossom. Cause he's tough as hell, man. He looked tough. He just gotta he got that edge to him too. Like he doesn't give up on defense. He plays hard on offense. He's gonna be somebody that he's gonna be really reliable at the next level. So I really like Scoop, man. And then talking about Vic, this is my first introduction to Vic, man. I watched some highlights, but this is my first time watching the game from beginning to end. And first of all, I just want to point it out that the G League Ignite team, they had the better team. So Scoot's team was better, but Vic, man, Vic was just the system, man. Like without Vic, this team was getting blown out the water, and they lost by less than 10. Vic, it kind of surprised me because it was like I was trying to say like how is he gonna score, and the dude's like a 3-point sniper. I'm thinking like okay maybe he's just using his size, but really he's playing like almost like a shooting guard almost because he a lot of his points is coming off catch and shoot threes. Some of them is off the dribble. He does use his size sometimes. He's using like fadeaways and just kind of just throwing the ball up above people's head. But one thing I did notice that's a little bit of negative, the dude got to gain some weight. You feel me? It's almost a year from now to the draft, so I'm not that concerned about it because he does have time to gain some weight. But the dude had only 4 rebounds. School had 5. School's a 6'2", 6'3" point guard. Victor Wembanyama's a 7'4", 7'5". To me, I think he's 7'5" center. He can't get out rebounded like that. And the main reason they had some white guy on G League Ignite, he was boxing him the hell up. Like he was boxing him out. I mean, not in whatever I just said. He was boxing him out like crazy. So that's just one thing I think Vic's gonna need to work on, just his weight. But other than that, man, the guy just has everything. Like his shot is amazing. Like it was almost like he couldn't miss. I know he went like 6 for 9 or something crazy like that. He made like 11 field goals because he can make a shot from anywhere on the court. He could dribble, he could pass. But you feel me? There wasn't much to pass to. I think having some decent teammates around him is gonna make him even better. So I would love to see him on the Thunder or maybe even the Spurs to go grow with Keldon Johnson and Josh Primo and the guys that they have over there. Or maybe even there was another team I wanted to see him with. I'm trying to remember. Spurs, Thunder, Jazz. I don't even know, but just something. But bro, Vic's just nice, man. You feel me? He's just big as hell. His size is gonna be overwhelming. It's the only thing that he has to work on is his weight. So yeah, man, I kind of rambled, but I just had to speak on these two, man, because that game literally blew me away. I wasn't expecting none of that from these two, but yeah, man, nobody should be going above these guys. I think they're locks already. I know about a couple of the prospects: Nick Smith, Keontae George, the Thompson twins, and I really like this guy named Gigi Jackson, who reclassified to be in this class. But yeah, man, these two they're tough as hell. I want to see what they do in the future, and yeah, I'm just excited, man. Thank you for watching. I'm bullshitting right now, but you feel me? I had to make a video on it. I had to later. Never mind. I'm here again. Just 2 seconds. Yeah, I was talking about the Hornets. I feel like that would be a good fit as well with the Hornets. LaMelo, Vic, Lobs, all day. You get it. Later.